The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show.
Alright, so the plot thickens when it comes to Anthony and Denisha as far as I'm concerned. Wayne is going about Wayne's business just like Wayne does. Let's get into it. Let's go.
No later than the last week of July or early August, the podcast gone.
Are you really serious about this podcast?
Oh, I'm dead serious, man. I'm gonna have a reception. I got to hire a receptionist person. So when celebrities come in, whoever come in, the receptionist can handle it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting this all. I'm putting this together, man.
A receptionist.
Yeah.
So the first opportunity is what Denisha has seen. Here's her first opportunity. She now sees opportunity to seize in the moment a receptionist job. You know what? Hey, get it, Denisha, get it.
Like when people come in, somebody can handle them when they first come in and they meet with the podcast.
Right. Mm-hmm. How much you gonna pay them?
Receptionist? Shoot. Probably start them off about $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to have to meet people, you know, get the paperwork, get the release forms and all this stuff, meeting, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
I can do that kind of work.
Oh, to my receptionist? Mm-hmm. Shoot, what you mean you could do it?
I mean, that's what I do already. I'm good at my job, so let me get that job.
Oh, but you work for Tamara.
So let's firstly examine Anthony's face. A receptionist. She's working for Wayne. Anthony has already had issues with Amber working for Wayne and doing things with Wayne, and him don't like doing things with Wayne, but he also likes, being here with Wayne and celebrate with Wayne. But Wayne is just about his business because Wayne doesn't really care as to what they have going on. Him have a business happening, and that's what matters for him. Proceed.
I mean, yeah, I know.
How's that going? What you want to know?
It all depends on you, sir, actually.
Hold on. What you mean depend on me?
Because the money that you was giving her, she told me I had to take a pay cut because you're not getting to it no more.
So, for yesterday when people was asking, how would people know the amount of monies that Honeypot is getting and how would this happen and how would Anthony know? Well, guess what? Him just know. There you go. Now he knows, now Anthony knows that yes, Honeypot Girl was getting a lot of monies from Wayne, and so basically you could see exactly where Denisha asking for the same amount of money. Question answered. I think we discussed this yesterday on our panel. Y'all were asking how would it happen? Questions answered. Just like that. Just like that.
Oh, God, dog.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So are you going to be up there? You're going to be at the podcast with her anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she up there?
Yeah.
Shoot, you might as well take the receptionist job. That way you can add that with what she gave you, then that'll be a real chick.
Yeah.
If it ain't cool with that. Yeah.
All right, so Anthony's not quite cool with that. So now Anthony now has to already step up. So Denisha has made the first move on the board. Rather than Denisha saying she's going to ask Anthony for money, look what she has done. Look at the move, because I know the move. This is very, very clever. This is the cleverest I've seen a woman move. That, a woman move clever enough, but this is very clever. Instead of her asking Anthony for money, she asks Wayne for a job. And by asking Wayne for a job, she has put Anthony in a spot to either step up or ship out. Love it. Denisha, you know what? At this point in time, if you're going to be rolling with this married idiot, this clown, because you shouldn't be doing it anyways, but nonetheless, since as he's going to chase you and going to do all of these things, might as well get something from it. Might as well you get something from it, my dear. So you know what? Proceed.
I mean, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, well, sure, I'll give you the job. I ain't got no problem as long as you be able to do what you got to do.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
We're cool. But that ain't nothing. Yeah. And I call Tamara and handle it. You think she gonna feel some type of way?
That's a good question. Will Tamara feel some type of way knowing that, she'll be leaving her place? Possibly. Tamara will get even more upset now. So now Tamara is going to be dogging her out in front of Shayla because you know how Tamara, thing that work. You know how Tamara works. She's going to go to Shayla and she's going to say, what's her name is a bad person because look at the things that she's actually doing. But this is clever from Denisha. Denisha, this is clever. This is clever. This is extremely clever. That's all I can say. This is very clever.
I mean, she shouldn't. I don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna get in the middle. I don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on, but it's gonna be good though.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, well, I'm serious. I don't play by and no, I don't play by business. So you gonna really be able to do that?
Yeah, everybody know I don't play about business either. So
There we go again. Listen to what she's doing. Let me tell you something. Denisha, you know what? Like I said, I don't know who she is, so I'm learning more and more about her. None of the lines that she says are frivolous. She says, everybody knows I don't play about business either. In other words, that's a shot at Anthony. I'm not into the foolishness with you. You're doing all of this and you're doing all of the talking and you're doing all of the promises and you're making these things and you're making those things and you're saying this and you're saying that. But at the end of the day, this is what I care about. I have a kid and this is what matters to me at the end of the day. Love it. Because I hope she keeps on her square. And don't make Anthony shovel her over too much. Because again, like I said before, hey, I don't like what they got going on, but you know what? The married people I'm doing what the married people I'm doing, and they are big people, so them doing them thing.
I think I'm the right one for the job.
Talk your stuff. Talk your stuff.
Sounds like a perfect fit.
All right, well,
All right now.
the job is yours.
Okay.
The job is yours then.
All right.
Boy, that girl don't play right there. She don't play. Hey,
No.
that what's up? Well, I'm serious about this, so I'm gonna hit my assistant PR up, and she'll connect with you virtually. You know what I mean? She don't show it that much no more. I got you. And I call Tamara.
So now, she's going to have to go deal with Pierre, who is another thing inside of Anthony's life, right? Because Pierre has always wanted Anthony, but I don't know where Pierre is at this point in time. And then, so you see the intertwine, how they've worked Denisha into the storyline. Funny enough, now Denisha is now going to become a bigger star. So I can see that them prolonging this as long as they possibly want. But I love the moves that Denisha has made, because Denisha has now moved to protect her own interests. Hey, again, the marriage cheating part, I can't. It is what it is. The Daltons are the cheating Daltons. Don't like it, but you know what? If she's going to go get something from it, then level up. The least she can do is actually level up. The least she can do in all of this is level up. But give me a take. It's oh my God. She's making Anthony know. So for those who didn't know that Denisha could get the bag, Denisha has just proven to you that she's ready for the money. Money, oh. Money, oh. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.